Right, hello guys, it's Sebastian and Sam. Welcome back to another flight sim video. Sorry about that. Yeah, welcome back. Sorry for the delay. Yeah, hello Elon. Yeah, I don't know how it works because I don't really know how this game works very well compared to some people. If I've got it on multiplayer, all players. So when I join the game, will you be in it? I mean, I'm just wondering. So is that you? Let's see. Can it show me the player? Does it show me the player? Dan 91. I don't know if that's him, but Form 3's loading as well. But yeah, I don't know, so I haven't really got time to be faffing around. Depends if you're on the same server. No, it's not. Okay. How do we do it so we can all fly together? LBA is my local airport. That's cool, Seb. Yeah, I know a lot of people like Leeds, so we just thought I'd do Leeds, and we're going to some weird place which I can't even pronounce. Going to invite you, Sam. Okay. Click on the Terrari. Yeah, that's our waypoint. I don't even know where this is. I just saw it. I just thought, oh, that's kind of short. So, yeah. Right. Okay. Let me go up here. Server. Hey, automatic server. West Europe. That's the server. We need to be on the same server, don't we? Yeah, because that's how it works. It's not like it's like a bit like Minecraft. It's a bit like Minecraft. Yeah, just give us a few minutes to sort this out. We need to be on the correct servers in order to play together. Oh god, blue sky will be made up. We'll be like, oh god, it's Leeds. It takes a while. Come on. Yeah, I enjoyed my trip in Tenerife. Literally editing the footage right now. Yeah, the trip report I've got. See, that's the thing. I'm going to use Blue Sky's footage because I knew he was going to get me. But I've also had some footage that Michael Hainsworth's caught as well. He's caught my departure on the 330. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I know I'm going to use Blue Sky's footage because it's only fair. But I don't know if I'm going to use a bit of his for the rotation because Blue Sky, well, there was a big tree in the way, wasn't there? No offence to the footage at all, but you know, it's just that time of year, isn't it? So yeah, I've got a bit of footage from people, so I'm gonna have to work out what I'm gonna use. I saw it, Carl. We flew to Newark. I actually flew on that aircraft. What are we talking about here? Wamos helped Aer Lingus out today, Sam. Really? Oh, good. Good old Wamos. As you probably know, I can't. Yeah, you can to London. Okay, you're on it. You on it? Yeah. Okay. So if I go in, you'll be there, Mr. Musk. Again, why have we got a night flight? Can we set this up properly so it's not a night? I don't want it to be a night flight. I don't know why the game is obsessed by giving me night flights. I can't do videos in the dark. It goes against everything. Can I edit it in game? I know I can't edit it in game. I don't know if 413 can change it. I don't know, but yeah. I wasn't born in the 2009, by the way. Oh, okay. There we go. That's more like it. Do you do night flights or something in Form 3? Because every time we load it up, it's always a night flight. I can't stand them. It's awful for videos. Because you can't see and I can't change my gamma in the game. If I could change my gamma and make it a little bit brighter for the stream, I would do night flights all the time, but I can't. So I can't really do anything. Right, okay, let's load up. Yeah, I do both. I don't. I do them when I'm not doing streams, but I can't do gaming videos with dark, with, you know, like Minecraft. I have to have it, all the brightness literally peaked. So yeah, maybe he was 9 when he created the account. So yeah, Wamos helped out Aer Lingus. That's very good. I do rate Wamos more than TUI anyway. I'm going to South tomorrow at 8 AM, so I can't stay. Yeah, I'm streaming tomorrow as well at Manchester. I might get X-Plane 11 and the 757. Yeah, I've heard good things. Or have I? It pees me off. Your Sobo FD is so incorrect. Right, okay, what are we talking about? We're just talking about the COs, yeah. Someone's got a CO and I'm on the Neo. You should try a PMDG 737. Can you get it on the Xbox though? Because I know there's a Max and it looks just dreadful. It really is awful. Let me just check I'm in the... I've selected everyone's thingy. Notifications, I think I have. Not yet. It's not on Xbox yet. Max is dog shit. Yeah, I'm not buying it. Here we are. I haven't played this game for a while. I haven't flown an Airbus for a while either. There he is. And where's 413? Let me guess, on the runway. And we're trying to figure out where this graveyard is as well. Where my mate's streams from. Southside connection is terrible. We've tried all over, and there's only one spot where we can get a decent connection. That's where we stood, where the trees was in the way. Oh, it's a shame. Where's 413? Is he in there? Big Tom, where is he? You got Rogered. Look at that name. Oh my god, you got Rogered. What a king. What an absolute legend. You got Rogered. Yeah, 413 is definitely in the game, isn't it? I don't want to make a fuss. I think he is. Let me just have a little look. Oh yeah, Big Tom. Yeah, he's not even in the game. He's on the world map, so he isn't even in the game yet. Okay, let's start off our aircraft. Try Wood End Lane, Blue Sky. It's the rotation point for the connection is often good for me. Yeah, it's just EE though. EE are dog shite round Manchester. They really are. I've been told Vodafone are better around Manchester. So I think I'm just going to get another SIM. Whenever the EE SIM doesn't work, I can just slot it in. By an EE. Sorry, a Vodafone one. That's the thing, the Netgear doesn't have a dual SIM, so it's a little bit more complicated, but if you can get it working, well, that's really good. I'm not going to even start with Vodafone, they are just as bad. Oh, okay. You got Rogered. Look at that. Where's it gone? You got Rogered. I love that. I don't know. I feel like other people watching this don't know what Rogered means. Yeah, it means being buggered, so. Just for your information. Tell all the kids that, Sam. God, he's like Father Christmas. Oh, spoiling them with filth. Oh, God. Yeah, it is a shame. I tried to set up there the other week and it didn't work. We have walked the whole perimeter, CM. You can't get internet. It's bad, isn't it? I mean, they say they've fixed it. I get notifications from EE all the time saying, we're working on the Wilmslow mast. No, you're not. If making it worse is fixing it, well, that's my case. So we're on taxi, yeah, taxi. No, takeoff, taxi. Start the engines. So do you reckon the Airbus A330 is safe? So if the A330 is going to come to the simulator, do you reckon it'll be a similar cockpit? Yeah, I love the 330, by the way. I absolutely adored it. Just one of the best planes ever. I love it. It's how smooth it is and everything. Really nice. It does really good. Wood End Lane is a separate south side area, and so is Moss Lane. I have the A332. Oh, 300. Have you tried? I've never tried Moss Lane, though. I might get the RB211 mod for the 757. She doesn't have to get a mod to make it better. She should just include it. There we go. What? No pushback talk. No pushback talk. Tug, not talk. Is it like this all the time, Blue Sky? Do we always reverse thrust out? Looks like we're going to have to reverse thrust out. Oh, for Christ's sake. If we can start the engines. Yeah, I just got the same reply. I know it's disgusting, isn't it? It's like, it's so just generic. It's like, we don't actually care. You see me opening the doors the other day on the 767. Yeah, the 75 was great. Not much to it. The chicken. Oh, I'll tell you about the chicken tikka masala. I found it a bit naff. I did. I wasn't that impressed. I'm going to be honest. I was really expecting something nice. It was okay. It wasn't disgusting, but it was just very bland. I wouldn't have it again. That's all I'm saying. So yeah, maybe Roger took them all guilty That's charge. It was great for me. It's realistic though. The airport never have enough ground. Yeah, possibly. Well, I'm just waiting for them to start. Why aren't our engines starting, boss? What's going on, boss? Does the APU shut down, boss? Oh, it's bleed. Oh, this autogen scenery is awful. I'm using the ORBX. Oh, well, the autogen scenery. You think our autogen? I think the autogen scenery is really good. Yeah. Compared to some simulators. I mean, if you're talking about the cars, yeah, look a bit boxy, don't they?
Taxiing, hold short runway tree 2 via taxiway Alpha Delta Tree Delta Delta 1 cross runway tree 2 Airbus.
Okay, our engines are starting, and they're equal as well. I just have to wait for them to. I think we've got everything going. Oh, we have any signs? Seatbelt signs. Oh, seatbelt signs are on. About to take off, Sam. I am in an A321neo EasyJet because I don't have the Jet2 livery. Okay. That's alright. I know you have the AN225. Should I buy that? That's the thing, I'm not really interested in big planes. I've never been interested, as you guys know, in the AN225 or really the A380. I'm not really into large aircrafts like that, like too big. I don't know why. It's just not really my sort of thing. I spent all night setting up memberships, only to find out I made all the badges, emojis the wrong side. Oh, I know, they're fucking annoying with that. I know what you mean. What a shame. Right, let's get out of this place. Yeah, I never spotted Leeds Bradford. I think I was about to in the second lockdown, but I looked on flight radar. It was just a KLM Embraer. I was like, no way. No way. Is it the Indian man again? No way. Dad says, are we gonna go here? Are we gonna do spotting from this Leeds Bradford? And I look at him going, no way. Oh god. Such a weird kid. Sounds like an old Indian man. Let's watch him take off. Whee! There goes 413. He's in a 330. Impressive. Sounds like me. Oh, those Tenerife streams as well. Oh, I'm so sorry about that. Okay, let's just turn here. Yeah, you can enhance the turning by using the stick on the nose wheel. See that? If you can see that. There we go. Turning it around. Wish we'd hurry up. There we go. Whole channel deserves an apology after the other day. I know. Oh, I think it was funny. We almost witnessed death. I know, I just can't be trusted with a balcony. I don't know why. I don't know what's wrong with me. Dad found it funny. I thought he was going to be like crying and like, oh, what's he done? It was a wrong decision. But yeah, it was quite funny. I enjoyed it. Oh. And then that shower cap. Oh, that shower cap. Why? Why? Who even suggested to put it on? I'm sorry. I've only had one cider. I think you forgot. Okay. A few zeros. there today, Seb. Come part with us. There's a nice spot at the end of runway 14, just in front of a cemetery. Yeah, it's a good spot, that cemetery. It kind of reminds me of a cemetery I walk around in the secondary scene. In the primary, it does look a bit like it, but obviously there's an airport right next to it. Yeah, there's something about streaming from a cemetery I really liked. I don't know, I just enjoyed it. Right, we're going to take off in a minute, dudes. Little Speedy Gonzales. If you're an ad geeker, I definitely want to be buried there. Yeah, I know. I've never got a clear for takeoffs. Just give us a sec.
Leeds Tower Airbus at runway tree 2 ready for departure IFR to San Sebastian.
Sebastian. What a weirdo. To Sebastian. Okay.
Cleared for takeoff.
Just checking the audio.
2 Airbus.
Get out the way. Who's this? Move it. Yeah, get out the way, dude. Is this the Roger? American, yeah, the American woman needs to be fired. Ooh, hello. Oh, nice flying an Airbus for once. Yeah, the cockpits definitely look more clean. Oh dear, I think we can get up. Yeah, look at that. Get the bloody gear. There we go. Give Blue Sky a little wing right. Here we are, that's the cemetery. It's a very big cemetery, is it?
Airbus contact Manchester Center on 118.775.
Pretty cool. Right, turn on your radio.
775 Airbus.
Turn on the autopilot.
Manchester Center Airbus is passing 2,300
What
feet,
is wrong with
climbing
me?
15,000 feet.
Airbus Manchester Center altimeter 29.62. Continue to DME 02 as planned.
There we go. Ooh, look at that, it's Leeds. Wow. So we're going all the way to Sebastian. Yeah, always loads of. I've never been to Leeds Bradford, so yeah. Someone modelled the entire terminal was at Belfast and Edinburgh. Heading off to bed. I know. Very quick. Just disconnected, oh no. 4.3's at 19,000 already. So yeah, I'm going to the airport tomorrow. I know that 340's on the Wednesday. I don't want to go on the Wednesday because I hate Wednesdays. I'll be seeing the Condor tomorrow because I've seen that 340 so many times. And I've seen Condor loads of times as well, to be fair, but at Manchester. Bit rare. Is it in the like Thomas Cook kind of colour livery, or is it in the stripy thing? Might be D-A-I-C-E. D-A-C-I-E. I just can't behave. Yeah, Tenerife was great. I don't think I need to tell you it was great. I think everyone could figure out it was really fun. Yeah. So here we are on the autopilot. I don't have to fly. Where the hell am I?
Airbus climb and maintain flight level 270.
We go just standard pressure.
Climb and maintain flight level 270 Airbus.
Yeah, the 340 was lovely. A 330 was lovely. We do actually use the 340 wing on the air tankers apparently, which is cool. Elon Musk just pissed off. I mean, just disconnected and really pissed off. Right. I've never disconnected, you know. I mean, I'm with Virgin Media at the moment. I've been with Virgin Media for the last 3 years. I think we did go to BT a few years ago, and people on Twitch were saying my streams were better. Seriously. So I don't know. But, kind of what we do. We kind of just jump between suppliers. Because we're tight as a bear's backside, our family. That's good now, Sam. Alright, see you later, CM. Been fun. I think people just love the takeoff. So that was a really quick takeoff. Is Leeds a really short runway or something? It looks really short. I mean, I love the streams from Leeds, I do. I think it's quite a simple layout. But yeah, I just kind of like it. I like the evening streams. Yeah, great. I use most of the runway, yeah. But yeah, do they feel different? That's the question. Does the Airbus feel different to the Boeing when you fly it in the simulator? I'd say this is more straightforward. Yeah, definitely more straightforward. Whereas the Boeing's a little bit more like... I think I prefer it, yeah, but... Yeah. Just me. Already cruising. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Making good progress. Let's just speed up a little bit.
Ryanair tree 239er climb and maintain 15,000 feet.
There we go. How high should we go? So what's the ceiling height of an A320? Is it something like 38,000? I know it's not 42 or something like a 737, because I think 737s have a higher cruising speed. They can cruise higher or something. I remember reading up on about it.
Ryanair tree 239er climb and maintain 14,000 feet.
So changing the camera angles all the time, it's bloody irritating. No, it's not. It's great. It's amazing. I love it. Just do it to piss him off. There you go, Ian. I think it's great. Give people, because people get bored of this, so I just think, oh, they might want like some outside scenery. Because if I never showed them the outside of the plane, it'd be like, well, can we see a bit of the aircraft and all the nice scenery? Have you still got your gay pride bracelet? Yeah, of course I do. And that prosecco I could have taken home as well. There's prosecco in the in that hotel, and I didn't even take it home with me. Oh well, you can't drink Magners, prosecco, and Coke all in one night. I don't think I would have gotten up. Yeah, the 757 was great. I was like just listening to music for the whole flight. Literally, as soon as I got on board, plugged my headphones in, listened to music on the takeoff. I was like, dead. I think I fell asleep for an hour. And then my tikka masala came. I was like, what's this? And I was like, oh yeah, I forgot I ordered this. Did you wear your shower cap on the plane? Yeah. Yeah, I did. Yeah, they had to wake me up to feed me. And thankfully it was a nice Jet 2 lady. I was like, ooh, thanks for waking me up. What a dirty little pig.
Climb and maintain 11,000 feet. Ryanair tree 239er.
Yeah. I think I was actually dreaming about a 757 whilst being on a 757. I don't think anyone's ever done that. Yeah, I think I was dreaming something like I was doing it on Flight Sim or something. I'd got it on Flight Sim and but I couldn't unlock the liveries, but everyone else could, and I was like crying and I was super upset and everything. And I woke up, I was like, huh? Where the hell am I? Oh, it's so weird when you fall asleep on the plane, you wake up. It's so odd. I don't even know where you are. I think we've all been there. But yeah, for your information form free, I haven't been on is it LSAB, the one with the winglets? Nope. I haven't been on that one yet. I've been on all of them. I've been on 7 of them, except from LSAB. I have been on LSAGA, the one without the winglets. Yeah. Oh yeah, ignore him. He's a twat. No, seriously, Space Pod. Ignore him. He's a little brat. He doesn't do anything. He thinks he knows absolutely everything, but he doesn't. Just ignore him. I'll invite you back and I'll kick him off if you want. But he's just a little prick. He's like this all the time. Just felt like saying, do what you want, lad, you know. Get rid of all my supporters like that if you want. Did you go on the air tanker? Yes, I went on the air tanker. I got pictures of me on the air tanker. Yeah, and I'm editing it right now, and I don't know whose footage to use. I'm going to use Blue Skies because it's fair, because I knew he was streaming, but I think I'm going to use a bit of Michael Hainsworth just for the rotation. I hope that's all right with you, Blue Sky. So I'm going to have to kind of duopolate between the, you know. I've been on professional aviation. Well, yeah, he's one of these people who thinks everyone should know it just at the beginning of the stream, at the beginning of, you know, learning aviation. You know, everyone should know everything, and so he's not a very encouraging person. Yeah, but yeah, it's a bit of a letdown, really. Yeah, I'm having a nice day. Yeah, he's a little brat though. He's like, just like one of these people who, he's one of my mods, and he's just pain in the arse. Never joins. He's funny. He knows his stuff, but he's just, whenever someone's new in the server and they say something and it may not be backed up with the latest evidence, he like just tears a bloody strip off them. Like, you dickhead, what are you doing? It's clearly been documented on here, and it's like, well, not everyone knows that, you know what I mean? It's just like, leave it alone, Dylan. I think he must be a bit insecure, but yeah, it's just weird. Yeah, I'm alright, I'm just, yeah. I'm fine. Yeah, I'm making good progress, I think. I always say that. I'm about like 5 miles behind 413.
Easy 3052 descend and maintain flight level tree 60.
Wizz Air, oh god, watch out. Yeah, if you look at the delays of all the airlines, Wizz Air are always 40 minutes delayed, and then TUI. So this is at best, right, this is at best. And then I think TUI, and then some other airline. So yeah, it's pretty bad. I don't like Wizz Air, I've never flown with them. I know they give out vouchers and then, like, basically cancel your flight, which is pretty funny.
London Center Airbus is at flight level tree 65, climbing flight level tree 70.
Airbus London Center, continue to Silva as planned.
This is what the Airbus does more as well, cries when you've got something wrong. Yeah, he showed me a pic of a Rhino with a collapsed gear. I said that was bound to happen. He called me a dick and then banned me. The nerve of some of these days. Yeah, it's just stupid. Would you ever fly in a Jet 2 737-300? Yeah, I would. How was your flight back from Tenerife? Alright? I was very tired. I was sleeping off the flight, which I never do. I never sleep on planes, but I did it. How long is today's flight? I was tracking your flight from Tenerife. I think there are some screenshots. And yeah. Made some good progress. Dad was going to collect me, and he woke up. I was 10 minutes from landing. He was like, "Oh shit!" So he quickly raced to Manchester. My sister came as well, just to make sure he didn't fall asleep at the wheel, which is just crap. But I think she just wants a free ride out.
Did you hear my last transmission? Climb and maintain 13,000 feet, easy 626.
So all the cider you were drinking? Yeah, probably.
And maintain flight level.
What's this moaning about, this bloody Airbus?
Please expedite your
I love the 330, but the other ones, I tell you what.
climb and maintain flight level 200, easy 626.
It's moaning at me because I'm going a little bit fast.
Climb and maintain flight level 390.
I'm not even going that fast. I'm not exceeding that.
North. Descend and maintain 13,000 feet. Keep speed not above 220 knots.
God,
Expect
built for
ILS
bloody
flight
pansies.
approach by a Zaxo transition. Cleared to Zaxo.
No, he didn't tell me off. He thought he was funny.
Zero Airbus.
I think Craig was worried a little bit. He was like, Jesus,
Keep speed.
stop it, Sam. You're making us nervous. I would never jump off the balcony shouting, was it Kichi Kichi ya? Jump off. But, oh, it was funny. Everyone's comments, and I watched it back. It is quite funny. And then I nearly suffocated with a shower cap on. Yeah.
Descend and maintain 8,000 feet. Keep speed.
Who knew? I was just walking back from the shop
25 approach
at like
Zaxo transition. Cleared
8 in the evening with the two siders. Did I know what was going to happen? Did I have the first idea what was going to go down that night? No. Absolutely not. I was expecting it to be quite sensible. I think I was trying to think of what I was going to say on the stream and on the bus fare from the airport, and literally it just turned inside out as soon as I got up and showed you around my hotel room. I was like, here's me sunscreen, my face. What's it called? I've got it here. Face. What's it called? Face SPF.
easy 6570.
50 plus. And I said, wouldn't it be funny if wouldn't it be funny if I accidentally packed my dad's pepper spray? Like, police. What's it called? Yeah, oh, what do you call it? What do you call it? Incapacitating spray, yeah. Yeah, jumps off the balcony, lands on head. Yeah.
Flyer 8719er climb.
Oh, it's so funny. I just couldn't believe it. I was like, God, what have I done?
Is 11 o'clock, 2 miles at flight level.
I think people loved it. I think some people were a bit confused, like, what's he doing? And of course I'm going to get people who are going to look up the H10 hotel on YouTube, you know, because they're going to go on holiday. They want to see a nice review, and they see that. You know what I mean? Kichi, yeah, with my stupid shower cap on, dancing on the balcony. Oh, God, what a monk.
Air Hop 1564 London Central altimeter
Oh, I love it.
71 continue to YOHDA.
I loved every second of it. It was hilarious. I couldn't stop streaming either. Oh, here we go. It's moaning again. Yeah, I saw Form 3 stream yesterday. That was pretty fun. Was it today? No, it was done yesterday. I was so happy listening to your stream. I was laughing but worried at the same time. I was just wondering whether you were sane drunk or half drunk. I don't know what I was. I think I drank it quite fast and didn't think it through and thought, oh, I'll have a Coke now to calm down, but that sent me on a sugar rush and I went absolutely loopy. Like some sort of caged animal.
4.9er, 8 speed bird, 82 tree. Shamrock tree, 88 climb and maintain 11,000 feet.
So funny.
Swiss 406 descend and maintain flight. Climb and maintain 11,000 feet, Shamrock tree.
Yeah, it's strange to remember. It's awful.
Easy 626 contact Luton approach on 1.
I mean, I was going to give some information about the hotel and what the room's like and everything. As soon as I got up, it was like, wouldn't it be so funny if you saw a load of shit in the bowl of a toilet? Wouldn't it be so funny if you saw turds all around the bathroom? Wouldn't it be so funny if, what was it? If I packed my dad's incapacitating spray and I put it on my face in the morning, thinking it was sunscreen and I couldn't see for the whole day? Wouldn't it be so funny if I went to bed with sunglasses on? You know what I mean? It was just... And then I called Simon, Thick Plains. I forgot what the name of his girlfriend is. Yeah, it was a great stream, really good. Oopsie, didn't mean to do that.
Descend and maintain flight level tree 60, Swiss 406.
If you didn't have a hangover at Tenerife Airport, you were not drunk. It's kind of funny watching you open a cola with your cap on, looking like you were gonna go for a cola shower. Yeah.
Airbus, please expedite your climb flight level 390. Flyer 8719er climb and maintain 15,000.
Where are we? We're over London. Yeah, we're definitely going the right way. It was funny, I loved it.
Climb and maintain 15,000.
I did a hell of a lot of walking the next day. But yeah, the 330, what can I tell you about it? It was great. Sat next to a Spanish woman. He said a spaggle woman. Sat next to a spaggle woman. I sat next to a spaggle woman. What's a spaggle woman? A Spanish woman. I sat next to a Spanner woman. Yeah, and she lived in Blackpool, but she also lived in Tenerife. So that's funny, isn't it? And I said, yeah, Tenerife, yeah. It's quite like sunny Blackpool. And she said, oh yeah, I live in Blackpool. I was like, good. Yeah.
Airbus, please expedite your climb flight level 390.
I bet you fell asleep dribbling on the show. And then what else happened? I went,
Shamrock tree 88 contact approach on 127.
I went into the toilet. You know the 330 toilets are like massive. I was really considering doing a roly-poly in the toilet. I don't know why. So just imagine, I didn't put the lock on the toilet. Cabin crew came in and saw me just doing a roly-poly around the toilet. What are you doing? Did you have the exit seat? No. I was sat 42A. Just nuts. Just can't behave.
London Center Shamrock tree 8811.
What's a roly-poly? What's a roly-poly?
Shamrock tree 88 London Center altimeter.
Oh, he doesn't know what roly-poly is. I love that. Oh, God. Imagine being drunk on a plane saying you're going to the toilet and opens the exit door. No, I didn't even read that properly.
Report them in sight.
Opens the exit door mid-flight.
Maintain flight level 320.
Oh, yeah. Like a flip but rolling over on the ground. Yeah. So it's like a...
At flight level 360.
It's just a roll, like a somersault, but on the floor. The A330 toilets are massive, though.
Climb and maintain flight level.
Oh yeah, and then I got my fingers stuck in the bin.
Airbus, please expedite your climb flight level 390.
Oh yeah, by the way, I'm drinking cider right now.
Traffic
So,
is 8 o'clock.
I'm probably going to say stuff I'm not meant to.
60 generic. Report them in sight.
Ooh.
Airbus has the generic inside.
But yeah, I could actually see like the chemtrails as well and everything.
Flight level 180 Speedbird 9er.
Shower cap trip, yeah. Buzz Lightyear. I looked like Buzz Lightyear, didn't I? To infinity and beyond the balcony. It's not flying, it's falling with control. Here's the third floor, here's the second floor, here's the first floor.
Airbus, please expedite your climb flight level 390.
Oh god. Oh yeah, Veronica's, yeah, I have a few mates around there. He wants to be on the video. He's like, hey! Yeah, shithole, it really is. You know you've arrived in a shithole when you see KFC. Seriously.
Shamrock Tree 88, keep speed, not above 250 knots.
When's the next trip? Well, I want to get on the 330 again, but I don't know where we go to.
Keep speed, not above 250.
I don't know when the other one's coming back. I was happy to get on the white one. I'm editing it right now. I'm halfway through editing it. I'm just need to get the GoPro stuff in. Because I've recorded it at 4K 60 FPS and my computer's going mad over it, thinking, what are you doing to me, even though I've done it before.
Descend and maintain 1,000 feet, Shamrock Tree.
Yeah, I mainly record at 4K 60 FPS. And my computer can handle it, but with it's the way that the GoPro stuff's encoded, it like has a stroke over it.
Shamrock Tree 88,
When I was flying from Heathrow to Italy back in 2019, I got stuck in the aft bathroom on a British Airways A320. I was stuck in there for 20 minutes straight. Contemplating life, literally. Oh, feel it. 20. So I was stuck in there for 10 minutes.
and maintain 9,000 feet.
I think the other streamers should do it. I think the other streamers should go away, do what I did, and have a bit of fun.
Descend and maintain 9,000 feet. Easy.
I got 10 days off after next week. I got 10 days. Book me a ticket. I'll give you the cash.
Speedbird 50 tree climb.
He just wants a free ride.
1,000 feet.
That money is coming soon, Sam. Soon, Sam. I know the holiday was about 3 years ago, but that money is coming soon.
Climb and maintain 16,000 feet. Speedbird 50 tree.
I just loved it. I just loved like Richard Taylor and Craig saying, "Oh, be careful, Sam. Be careful, Sam," and other people saying, "Have another cider, Sam." Show us the 11th floor, Sam. Loved it. Where's 413? He's still there. He's at 29. Why is he at 29? I've only flown on an Airbus Emirates A330 in business class once. Oh, okay.
Speedbird 9er climb and maintain 14,000 feet.
I have to fly long. What is long haul like?
Climb and maintain 14,000 feet. Speedbird 9er. Airbus, please expedite your climb flight level 390.
Yeah, we're doing good. I can't see 413 yet. I don't know if I'm going to overtake him or not. I'll try and overtake him. Okay, here we go. Right, okay, quickly speeding up now. Unix, no way, I'm not giving them my money. Until they can get their bloody stuff right, I will not give them my money. The only time I'll give them my money if I need to get back. Like I use TUI, like EasyJet and Ryanair, just as a means to get back. I don't use them for leisure. I don't use them for like exciting stuff, because I know they disappoint me. The only exciting stuff I've had with TUI is with their 767s and the Dreamliners. I've only flown a BA 320. They are crap. Oh yeah, you need to find the wide bodies. it was just great getting on the 330, you know, as soon as the engines start up and everything, and that like growl and stuff, and you know, when you taxi around, it's such like a, it's quite therapeutic, the A320, you know, it's quite quiet, sorry, the A330, it's quite quiet. Yeah, it's a very nice plane. And people were saying my Wamos trip report coming back from Palma that night, that hot June night, it was like really calming, and it was like, yeah, brilliant. Yeah, you missed out yesterday, lots of 7.5s, well, no more than usual. Still usually 2 767s, and have you been on it? Yeah, I've flown on the A380, yeah. British Airways. Oh, here we go. I'm an Airbus. I'm made for gay boys. I'm not even see, I can't even get it over 254. That's its limit. We've been on a 777. No, I've never flown on a triple. I'll tell you the planes I've flown on though. I've flown on the 340. Sorry. I've flown on. Let's start. 294. You're at 294. I can't even get past that. Ah, fuck Airbus. What? See, the Boeing lets me cruise a lot faster compared to this. I don't know if it's because it's on auto throttle. Don't know where it's taking me. Don't know why it's taking me off course. Where are you going? Why is it taking me over here? What's going on? No, I don't think so. Yeah, the plane's just going fucking anywhere now. See, I'd never have this problem on the Boeings. No, it wants to take me to the left. It is so sure I'm going to the left. I'll just have to manually fly it. It's fine. I'll just manually fly it. There we go. No, I think the autopilot's gone disabled. Why is it not following the heading? Look at that, I've got autopilot on, it won't follow the heading. Oh, it's good. Right, okay, I'm gonna have to select the heading, the correct heading, because it's gonna take me to fucking Iceland if I'm not careful. This is why I hate Airbus. Follow it, Mong. There we go. Right, let's go a bit faster. This is the thing, the Boeing lets me cruise so much faster and it doesn't give me any problems at all. Whereas the Airbus, it gives me every problem in the world. And it's scared of going over 245. He wants to go to Iceland. I just have to select the heading. I have to do it all manual now. Oh well, no. What are we talking about now? The A340 gives me chills. I've never been on a 340. I'll tell you what planes I've been on though. I've been on the okay, so starting off with the smallest, I've been on the ATR 72. 737-300 back in 2004 when I was really young. EasyJet to Palma. I've been on a
You are 900 feet below
A319, A320, 21, all the Neos.
Climb and maintain flight level
A330,
390 Airbus.
350, A380. Now the Boeings have been on the 737, 800, 300, Max 8. I've been on the 767, 757, 787. That's it. So I've been on quite a few. And I think possibly, I don't know, an A310 or an A300 when I went to Hawaii when I was really young. Yeah, the 777 is quite comfortable, yeah. I heard that. Hi Sam, welcome home. What time did Dad's pick you up? 3 in the morning? It's usually the time I'm arriving at the airport.
Airbus, please expedite your climb flight level 390.
The A320 is one of my favourite planes, but it's honestly crap. Like on this, yeah, they're not great. I have flew the A330 Monarch, Thomas Cook A321, possibly 757. What year was it 4 and 3 with Thomas Cook?
5 descend and maintain 13,000 feet.
I wasn't into aviation at the time, so I can't remember. A321 and A320 BAEs, Jet A320, Emirates A380 when I was young.
20.15. Good day.
Yeah, I will be, Ian. I will be.
120.15 Airbus.
It was around 2016. Did they have 757 in
Airbus
20?
is
Yeah,
at
they did.
flight level 380, climbing flight level 390.
Airbus Breast Center, continue to Gurmy as planned.
You will have known, though, you know, because
Descend and maintain flight level 360.
it would have been like the height and everything, because on the 757 it's quite, you know, compared to an A320, you know, you're quite high up off the ground.
Ryanair tree 800, descend and maintain. Ryanair 959er tree, descend and maintain flight level 360.
I'll send you a red cape under the pants of a balcony. I went to Bulgaria with Thomas Cook, so it might have been a 75. Did they send the 757s to Bulgaria? I don't know. Bulgaria. I think they sent them mainly to Rhodes, didn't they? 757s, Thomas Cook, and the Canaries, and I don't know about Bulgaria though. I'm not sure. It would have been where Jet2 send most of them. I'm not sure. You probably may have been. I enjoyed your trip to Tenerife. So old here. So cold here today. Thought about those folks on the beach on Saturday at Tenerife. Ryanair isn't a bad airline. And accident yesterday wasn't their fault. I don't think they had a crash. No, I don't think they have. No, Jonathan. Yeah, the Airbus is working now. I hate it. Just don't like the A320. It's alright. I've flown it many times, but it's not like one that makes me excited at all. It's just like, oh yeah, it's just an Airbus. It's a A320, isn't it? Never really enjoyed them.
Ryanair tree 800, descend and maintain flight level 360. Airbus, please expedite your climb. Flight level 390.
No, I've got the annoying American woman. The annoying American woman. Did you hear that?
Descend and maintain flight level 360. Ryanair tree 800.
Tell me what to do. I don't know why it was veering off. I selected the heading for some way. Turning off auto throttle made the heading appear and thought I was going the wrong way, so okay. If you get a balcony, just make sure the pool is directly underneath you. Yeah. I enjoyed it. I mean, I mean, if I jumped off that balcony. I love how if comes into it. Oh no, Sam, you'll end up in Antarctica. You're looking for penguins. I've had this issue before with the Airbus of it going off track and the autopilot basically going all wrong. Yeah, loads of times. Not really funny. And yeah, I didn't really get any chocolate this year for Christmas. I mean, you know what I mean. Easter. Did you see any neighbours on your balcony? Yeah, some like old woman, so she had to listen to all that. Yeah, it was family, adults only, so no annoying kids, no family with about 50 children. Yeah, everyone's pregnant at the moment, don't know why. Overpopulated, or we need too many cars on the road. Nearly missed my guitar lesson on Thursday because of the amount of bloody cars on the road. Too many cars, too many people having babies. Stupid women on Facebook complaining because the kid got food poisoning. My child fell over. Alright, I swear women have babies just so they can have the right to complain and get, like, you know, take people to court because their kid was upset. Fuck off. Yeah, I'm not a fan of kids, to be honest, never have been. I work in a school, I'm not a fan of kids. Wow. Quote that. Quote that now. There's just too many of them. There's like loads of babies all of a sudden. All the teachers are pregnant, apparently. And I just don't think it's fair. I loved COVID. I did. I absolutely loved COVID. Didn't have to hug anyone. Didn't have to touch anyone. Didn't have to... There were less kids being born. Great. Loved it. Absolutely loved it. I just had a vision in my head. It was Sam pointing the cam at balcony, staring at the moon, and then just climbing over the rail, falling screaming, and then a splat. I'm okay. I'm okay. Why is it going off course? God. Look at it, it can't even stay miles away. Never have this issue with a Boeing. You don't work in a school. Work usually means you get paid. I do work in a school. What do you mean? I'm closer to working in a school than you've ever worked in a school, Ian, so... don't know, maybe you could be a head teacher. Mr. Meadows? No, I don't get paid. I got a bursary a few years ago, that was it. You pay you in chocolate bun. Oh, I'm gonna die. Why are we over here? We're meant to be over there. Why can't the plane follow? I'm taking it this way. Why does mine never work? I think I might just fly this manually. The autopilot shit itself and it doesn't know what it's doing. Just crash, it's more fun. Yeah, I think I will. I just never have a problem with the Boeings. Never. Trying to get back on my heading. I'm not missing this place. We've got the annoying, stupid woman. Please expedite your climb. And she's got like a peg over her nose.
Airbus, please expedite your climb.
She's gonna get on the ATC. Shut up, bitch! That's what I say in the primary school when the teacher gets in the way. I get paid in peanuts. And dignity. And what's left of a brain cells in politics. Yeah. There are no brain cells in politics, that's the thing. I drove down to that coast once, I know the way. Oh great, John. I just always have problems with the Airbus, it doesn't... It's alright, I'm not an Airbus person anyway. I only like the 330 and the 350, that's it, the others can sod off. Hate the A380. Doesn't even look good, it looks like Susan Boyle has eaten just even more. Has decided to grow wings. But it is shocking though, you know, no offence to 4 and 3 because he likes Susan Boyle. But shut up, bitch, I'm flying it. I don't give a shit. I thought you liked the A380. Yeah, it's nice to fly on, but the way it looks is just horrendous, I think. I look at it now, after, you know, going on the 7.6 and 7.5 a bit more and other planes, and I just think, what the heck? But yeah, I've also watched documentaries about it, and it's like shocking, you know, early 2000s stuff. You know, Airbus are like, you know, saying, oh, we've developed really high technology, the best technology, really cutting edge technology to make this plane. Well, if they designed the best and highest technology at the time, the best technology they were looking at would have told them to build a smaller airplane. Or something that would replace a 757, not a jumbo. You didn't need a jumbo. Jumbos are a thing of the past. Engines are getting warmly in yellow. You can get as warm as they want, I don't care.
Going to 124.8 Airbus.
But yeah, it's just shocking. It's like the stuff Boeing did. It's like almost like the commonality between the commonality between Airbus and Boeing. The design of, you know, Airbus, they cut down the wilderness and built a giant factory. Well, that's what Boeing did about 40 years before it. Oh, and then they had a load of engineers build it and design it. But then we did that with a computer. But Boeing did that in the 90s with a 777. You know what I mean? And they showed it. Oh, then they showed it off to the airlines. And designed a full wooden mock-up. Well, that's what Boeing did. You know what I mean? It's just Airbus do copy Boeing. I don't care if you're an Airbus fan. I like Airbus jets as well. I really like them. I really like the I like the 340, the 330. I like the A310, the A300. I do like the A340 and the A350. I think they're really nice. Better looking than some of the more modern Boeings. I'd actually say the 350 looks better than the 777. But the A380, I'm sorry, I just think it looks bad. I'm just not a fan of the way it looks. That's just my opinion. I'm gonna need batteries, guys. I think my aircraft's gonna stall. Let's give it a minute.
expedite your descent flight level 390.
I know I'm slowing down, my controls just run out of batteries. But don't worry, we will sort it out. There we go. Okay. All sorted. I'm not using that bloody autopilot, are you? Okay, just gain a bit of speed. I'll turn on the autopilot a minute, just see if it works. Tell you what, never have this issue with the Boeings. Never, ever, ever. I'm not flying one of these again. Maybe 767 any day. Okay, let's turn on the autopilot. See, the autopilot is going all the wrong ways. Why is it taking me over there? Better start behaving, I'm going to switch the plane. Can't wait until the A330 comes to Xbox, yeah. See, I like the 330, I like the 350. But...
Airbus, you are 700 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain flight level 390.
Climb and maintain flight level 390 Airbus.
Okay. I was flying my Alaska 737 from Ketchikan to LA. I was over the Rockies and the ATC kept going on at me. And the master warning was beeping away for 30 minutes straight. So to shuttle the ATC I crashed. Yeah. I like both manufacturers, like the 747, 777, 350, 330, 787s. Keep the best day free from any virus available to prevent... What the fuck? Why have we missed that? Can we get rid of it? Yeah, Natasha's talking... What the heck? I didn't understand it.
Airbus, please expedite your climb.
I'll be in office tomorrow, so Leeds Bradford with Jet 2, and then keep the best day free from any... I don't understand it. Okay. Airbus are sending the probe to Jupiter with ECA on the 13th. God forbid something happens. What are your thoughts on the A300s? And I like them. Don't get me wrong, the A380 is a weird looking aircraft, but I think it's because of how big it is. If the 767 had 2 floors, that would look weird. Well, the 767 was going to have 2 floors. Yeah, I think that would have looked worse, to be honest. I think towards the end of the year, so I'm not sure. Oh, airside, hello. When is the A380 coming to Xbox? 413 and hi. I play X-Plane 11 at the moment. I'm just checking my plane's working. I just hate how it's miles away. When did we last fly an Airbus? I don't know. I can't remember.
Airbus, please expedite your climb flight level 390.
What happens if you get into the red? Don't know. I've never had an issue. I've got failures off though. That's probably a good thing. But yeah, I am like Boeing arrogance. I am absolutely Boeing arrogance. I've always has been. I've always said, oh, the Boeings are the best, and Boeing analysis and Boeing research, and you know how they can predict what the market wants, and I think they're probably steps ahead than Airbus. But then you look at the Max, so you think to yourself, maybe not. But in terms of like the Dreamliner and what the market wanted, and you look at the 747 and the other jets around the 70s and the 80s and the 90s, you know, they're spot on with it. God, you really expect me to stop blaming Airbus for Boeing? for the lack of Boeing safety next? No, Boeing are only bad because the Airbus exist. No, I like both too. I like the 330 and the 350 mainly.
Breast Center Airbus is passing flight level tree 80, climbing flight level tree 90.
Airbus Breast Center, continue as planned.
Breast Center, where's that?
Easy
So I'm going quite fast.
Descend and maintain flight level tree 60.
Did the A330 have the... Yeah, I had the... It's been in there since 2017. The interior. My dad had to investigate the failure of a 737 MAX. He used to do amazing work with
Descend
Boeing and
maintain
Airbus.
flight level tree 60, easy 2706.
Yeah, tell me what you guys prefer. Egypt Airlines is coming to Form Freeze International. Yeah, it does. The 330, I flew on it, as you all know.
Flight level tree 90.
Yeah, it's very nice. I like the 330. But yeah, when I flew on the A380, I liked the interior, but I think I was blown away by the size. But I think afterwards, like maybe like 4 months later, I kind of looked at it and thought, yeah, it's a really nice plane, but it's the way it looks as well. It's like, I don't think they thought about the way it looks. It doesn't look that good. But what you get on board, it's really good. You know what I mean? Or has the potential of being really good if you pay thousands. But again, 747, exactly the same, but it's a way better looking aircraft. I've never flown a 747. I know that's a real shock, isn't it? But I haven't flown a 747. Going on a very short day trip on Thursday, only 2 hours. Oh, you want to be careful for delays. It's not even following the heading. Nightmare in the skies.
Airbus, please expedite your climb. Flight level tree 90.
Got her ramming on. Expedite your climb. Shut up, bitch! Oh, love it. I just don't get why the autopilot is sending me down like that. And then all the way to the left. You know what I mean? It doesn't make any sense. Right, turn that bloody auto throttle off. Worst thing to ever exist.
Airbus, you are 600 feet.
Balloon flying it. Oh wow. That is.
Climb and maintain flight level tree 90.
Well, you're flying on the
Climb and maintain flight level
You're
tree
not flying on
90
that little
Airbus.
Dornier jet, are you? If you're flying on that Dornier jet, get pictures, lad, and send them to me. Love to see them. No, that's as fast as it can go. Look at that, it's embarrassing. 232. Oh, I'm flying right now. Should I do a home stream on Thursday for my birthday? My second channel or main? Or both? You don't want to confuse people. If you deleted all your streams on your main channel, I wouldn't confuse people because people think, oh, he's back again. So I'd do it on your second channel. Yeah, I would like to fly in it. I think it'd be pretty pricey, but I've always wanted to do that. Logan Air as well.
Airbus, you are 300 feet above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain flight level 390.
Descend and maintain flight level 390.
I'm just checking. I'm definitely going as... I'm not telling you to do it on your second channel, but I just think it'd make more sense if you did. Yeah, I'm editing my 330 trip report now. Yeah, I've allowed the one. I don't know what's happened with it really. I've just kind of stopped working on it. I mean, I've got all the GoPro stuff in place, but I've exported it a few times. There's a few little issues. It's the way Final Cut understands HDR. It's just like, it's like telling a kangaroo to go and perform brain surgery. It's like, it can't work it out. Can't figure it out. Yeah, my stream has done good from yesterday. I think in some parts of the stream it was 1080, but most of it was 720. No, it would have been 720. I checked. It doesn't go up to 1080 and then goes back down to 720. It will remain at 720. Okay. I think we're having a good flight. I mean, I had a few little issues. It looked clear in some parts of the stream compared to other parts, so yeah, on this device you wouldn't be able to tell the difference between 1080 and 720. You just wouldn't. It may be 480 or 360p. Some parts. It looked clear to me. I was watching it. It looked fine, but I know it wasn't 1080 because I checked. I'm one of these people who always check the stats for nerds. Always, no matter what video it is. I think I do it before looking at the comments. I don't know why. I always do it. Stats for nerds. Go to stats for nerds. Look at everything. I don't know why. It's just something like the codecs have been used and then everything. It's weird. I don't know why I do that. It's just me. A bit nerdy. I think I'm just a bloody raging snob. My shorts are 720. That sounds for you. I know you can export shorts in 4K, but it's not the full 4K resolution you usually see because obviously shorts are horizontal, so vertical. Okay, just following our waypoints.
Ryanair 8169er climb and maintain flight level 360.
We're going as fast as we can, Gingerbread Man. I'll take a look at my shorts form free and I'll let you know. Not that I do things properly.
Airbus, please expedite your descent. Flight level 390.
Did he let you see it? Oh, I do not like uploading YouTube shorts, I'll tell you that. Yeah, 720. Yeah, it's 720. Yeah, 720.
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
Ryanair 8169er
Flying a Boeing after
and
this.
maintain flight level
Next,
360.
flight sim. I'm flying a Boeing, not an Airbus.
Overspeed. Overspeed.
Airbus, please expedite your descent. Flight level 390.
Overspeed. Overspeed.
What's your next trip? I've just come off one. Maybe Geneva, I don't know. It's not happy.
Ryanair A364, descend and maintain flight level tree 60. Ryanair 8169er, descend and maintain flight level tree 60.
I don't want to sound like I'm Airbus bashing, but I would say the 330 and the 350, you know, 310, 300, the 340, they are definitely the best looking Airbuses. But again, they all share the same nose, so that's why I'm giving the credit to probably the best looking one with that nose, which is the 330-200. The A330-200 is just a great looking plane. What's you guys' opinion on the Trent 900? Oh yeah, they're good. Working on my new Form 3 International Airport. No idea if you watched the update yesterday, but I'm building a realistic Form 3 International with a similar layout. Why can't you just do the new changes with the original one? How about you just make like a private terminal section with the new board, and you can just attach it to the main board? That's what I would do. Or a new terminal altogether. I wouldn't start your airport all over again. The nose on the 787 is dopey, dumb looking. Yeah, I know, it's garbage. I have very strong opinions on the 787. I'm being too harsh. Am I being... Nah, I agree with you. I don't like the look of it. It looks a bit... No, it just doesn't look great. I mean, it's aerodynamic. But it just looks a bit lame and wet. I know what you mean. It just doesn't even look like a bloody aeroplane. It just looks... I mean, that's the thing. The Nimrod has the exact same nose, but it looks cool. But the Dreamliner, I don't know, it just looks garbage. 350, now that's how you do a nose. But yeah, I'd say the Dreamliner is not one of my favourite aircrafts. But yeah, you can tell where it's switched around, you know, all the McDonnell Douglas and the new Boeing. You know, if they've got planes that look like that, and then about 7 years before the Dreamliner, they had planes like the 777, and 7 years before that the 75 and the 76, and they all kind of look the same. You know, 75, 76, 777. You know, the nose bit looks very similar, same cockpit, window piece design. You know. But you can just tell where the management has switched over and gone, right, let's just make a plane that's functional, cheaper to put together. Because that's the Dreamliner for you. It's a cheap aircraft to make. So it's not like there's any good quality that's gone into it. When I flew it with TUI, I didn't feel like it was a very good quality aircraft. I'm going to be honest. I'll say this now. I didn't say it at the time, but it didn't feel like a quality aircraft like the 330 does. The 330 feels like a quality aircraft, but Dreamliner just didn't feel like quality, if you know what I mean. It felt a bit, I don't know, weird. I don't know, like the structure was shaking a lot and there was a lot of vibrations, and when it banked there was this really weird like rumbling sound around like the back. It was like, what the fuck? I've never experienced this on any aircraft before. I mean, the 767 has fucking loud hydraulics, but yeah, the crap liner. 787s are cool. Especially the wing flex. Yeah, all aircraft have wing flex though. And I know I said every December wing flex, which is true, but when you're spotting, you see a 787 taking off or arriving, you can see the wing flex a lot more. Yeah, because it's lighter material. Okay, doing quite well. We're just descending a little bit.
Airbus, please expedite your climb. Flight level 390.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I see where you like it for, Humphrey. I've been on it, and it was okay. It was tooey, but I enjoyed those flights. I really enjoyed them, and I thought it was a really fun aircraft to fly on. But I just don't like the look of it. And even the Max looks strange. I don't even think the Max looks good. The Max looks horrific. I mean, I'm really hard to impress. I'm one of these people, if I'm impressed by something, it is generally really good, and other people agree. So
Airbus, please expedite
it's
your
quite
climb.
hard
Flight level
to impress me.
390.
But no, I've never been really a fan. I mean, as soon as I saw it in 2014, I was like, it never really captured my eye. I think the liveries that were put on it, that captured my eye. I really loved the liveries. Boeing's livery, United's old livery on the Dreamliner, even TUI's old livery on the Dreamliner. That was really cool. But, you know, getting back to how it looks and how it flies, I just think the 330 is something about the A330 that's so much more smoother than the Dreamliner. I'm going to say it now.
Descend and maintain flight level 360. Ryanair 835.
Three things I like most about the 787, sorry.
Please expedite your climb.
I
Flight
think
level
the engine's the way it lands, because it flares later than other aircraft, and the wings. Really flares later because it's longer. The engines, I've never been a fan of that engine design. I think the hydraulics on the wings sound cool. Yeah, me too. A330. It's everything about the way it looks as well, everything. The only thing I like about the Max is when it takes off, it does a similar thing to the 350. The front nose landing gear lifts up a bit, if you know. Yeah. It kind of, I don't know what that's to do with it, to be honest. I don't know if it's to do with clearance or something, or it's like technology that's, they know the Max 10 is going to be longer, so it's just kind of inbuilt in the, it could be to do with that. They know the Max 10 is going to be longer, so it kind of flares kind of early and then lifts up, and that's just because they want to make it pilot same type rating across all the 737 Maxes. That feature of it lifting up kind of early is, they just have to get used to that if they're flying an 8, a really short 8, the little 8 over the 10. Did you see my MH370 video? I did use your voice from the clip talked about the sorry, the MH370 flight. Hope you like, happy with that. Yeah, I'm fine with it. People can use my stuff. The only thing I get annoyed about is when people use my stuff and they don't credit me. Or they take my ideas. I think people taking your ideas is even worse than taking your footage, personally. The amount of people that have ripped off my ideas. Yeah, it drives me crazy,
Airbus,
but
please expedite your climb. Flight level 390.
I just wish people had a bit more. I mean, when I was doing my tour around Tenerife, my live stream, I said, you know, I did credit the Night Strider. I said, you know, I don't mean to copy his idea with, you know, the live walks he does, but, you know, I gave him a shout out just in case he has any suspicion that, oh, he's ripped off my idea of doing Tenerife walks. Why is he doing it now? You know what I mean? I mean, not everyone's as paranoid as me. Not everyone's a little paranoid fuck like me. But I know how it feels to be in that boat of being like, oh yeah, someone's just done what I've done. So I gave him a little shout out at the end. He wouldn't have known, but I just thought it was fair, you know. If you want to play dirty, play dirty. If you want to play fair, play fair. Okay, just put that down a little bit.
Airbus contact Bordeaux Center on 125.3.
I've descended well early. So if I turn on autopilot,
3 Airbus. Bordeaux Center Airbus is passing flight level 195, climbing flight level 390.
I'm just gonna have it on autopilot because
Airbus Bordeaux Center.
it's just boring flying it manually.
November as planned.
Was it gonna be it again? 24. You better go on track. You better bloody follow it, lad. What's your favourite aircraft 4 and 3? I think we've already established this. Don't know why I'm saying it again. Look at it, it's going everywhere. It's not even following it. Do what you want, lad. Inhaled milk. Inhaled milk. What the hell? I believe it. How long have we been in the air for? 1 hour 16. What a nightmare. A380. 747. A350. 777. 78. Or 75. I was drinking some milk and I ended up choking. Oh, I've done that. Well, we used to have this game at school where we'd try and basically drink from a can of Coke but without opening the little lid. So we'd have a can of Coke. We wouldn't open the lid, so what we used to do, we used to like literally bite into the can. It was quite painful. Yeah, we did that. Only a few times. It wrecks your teeth and it hurts your gums. Fucking gnarly as hell. Okay, completely off sensor, but oh well. You know, I can twiddle around with this maybe and... I think the heading's wrong, I think... Hang on, 192? Okay, so why is the heading up there? The heading's on the left, not the right. So on the Boeings, is the cruise the heading, or is the... Because the heading seems to be... Okay, that's really confusing. Oh. So 413, what's your favourite engines? I don't know what my favourite engines are. I think I like possibly the CF6s are better. It's the way they sound, the CF6s. You know, on the 747s. They're on all the best planes, CF6s. A330s, A310, A300s, 767s. RB211s, yeah, they're good as well, but I think the CF6s are just sound better. Some of the Pratt & Whitney ones sound really good as well. JT9D, yeah. I think. Don't really know my engines. I like Rolls-Royce. Gotta know your engines. I like the Pratt & Whitney ones and the CF6s mainly. Like General Electric. G90s are good. My favourite plane in line from the best to the worst. So we've got 777, A380, 737, A330, A320, 24. Okay, 717, 787. He really hates the 787. So how slow is this bloody plane going? It's going, look at this, like Garfield's plane. I do want to start learning engines. I remember when I didn't know registrations. Oh, I do like the MD-11. Oh yeah, DC-10s. Yeah, I like the DC-10. I think no one's asked my order, have they? Well, me, it's really slight with the 75, 76, and then 74, and then probably the DC-10. And then, I'd say, maybe the A330. And then, maybe the I think mine are all over the place. No, seriously, my aircraft's everywhere. Tridents, and then maybe the original 737s, and then maybe the triple, and then maybe the 350. You know what I mean? They're like really odd. No, you order 7576. Evening all. G90s on stop. Rolls-Royce XWBs on full power. So, oh yeah, they're great. Yeah, the Rolls-Royce. Yeah, they're really good. Like that growl. I just like those like really bloody screamy ones. You know what I mean? And you're like head on with a 767, and they're like squealy. You know, I love that. I do like the A318 and A319 for some reason. What the sound of them?
Airbus, please expedite your climb. Flight level 390.
I think the Trent 100s are cool engines. I may be wrong, but aren't they part of the A380? The Trent...
Airbus climb and maintain flight
I think they have the 900s on the...
Maintain flight level 300 Airbus.
Or the Trent 800s. I think they may be the Trent 800s on the A380. Because I know some of the 777s have Trent 800s. Oh, you said they look boring, 4 and 3? A minute ago. No, I've never really liked the look of this. Nose. Never. Not a fan. It just looks like a 757's gone a bit soft. That's all. It just looks a bit... I think I like some of the looks of the Neos. I like how it kind of is all quite compact with the big engines, and this looks alright.
Ryanair 6549er.
Okay, now is this turbulence or what?
Airbus, please expedite your climb. Flight level 300.
I think I'm fighting with the autopilot, yeah. Yeah, it's the last time I'm flying an Airbus on this game. Don't tell me to fly it again, because I'm not.
Airbus contact.
Well, yeah, whenever I fly Ryanair and EasyJet, it just sucks the life out of me. I hate it. It's got a boring Airbus or a 737. I'm like,
Flight
it's meant to be over.
No center Airbus is passing flight level 245, climbing flight level 300.
Whenever I'm on the 75, it's like everything's quicker.
Continue to Sierra in November as planned.
But yeah, I like the 330. I just love how smooth it is and sounds and obviously Jet 2. It's like Jet 2 but on steroids, so it's like Jet 2 that, you know, more cabin crew, more great food and everything. It's just the food. I just see the 330 as like a big, like, huge flying Pizza Hut. It's like just oh god. Flying Mackeys, you know. Ew, not Mackeys. Ew, no.
Airbus, please expedite your climb flight level 300. Airbus, you are 58 miles north. Descend and maintain 16,000 feet. Expect VOR DME runway 22 approach via Oscar transition.
Oh god, how far is this place?
Airbus, descend and maintain 8,000 feet.
Miles away, lad.
Descend and maintain 8,000 feet. Expect VOR DME runway 22 approach via Oscar transition. Clear to Oscar Airbus.
Airbus, descend and maintain 3,000 feet.
No, the plane, it's all over the place. It doesn't want to. Right, you know what? I'm just speeding it. You're on approach already. Well, mine's taken ages because the autopilot's gone all wrong. It decided to turn off the auto throttle, and then it decided, oh no, he's going to America now. Even though I'm going to this place. I don't care if I'm overspeeding, I want to get there. Let's watch that go up, how lovely. Coming in for rapid descent, boys. Just gonna seatbelt sign on because things are gonna get hairy. Well, they were never on. Oh no, they were. I'll take you on a nice little ride. I'm not messing around. I'm not. Sick of waiting on this little Airbus. God. It's the RVP, and then it's TUI, and then it's Airbus. Oh my god. Did I see earlier on Think Planes at Manchester getting a Vueling a Virgin A330-900? We seem to be at the end of the conversion when I joined. Oh, conversion. Wow. I'm drinking cider again. Well, possibly, I don't know. Look at that. Look about making time. Yeah, I think I just haven't flown it for a while. I think I've kind of forgotten the arrangement of all the buttons on the Airbus, I think. Thai A330 Manchester, 24th April. Cool. Did you see that funny clip of a bird on the wing of the airliner that as soon as it was taking off, the bird just slid off and didn't fly? Oh, okay. Simon. I don't know, there may be some news about it in the future, I don't know. Yeah, I'm live tomorrow. Getting the Condor. Wonder if it's in the stripy livery. I think I'll check. Yeah, I have a 4-hour stream, just charging everything up. Right. 4-3's on final. So am I, lad. I'm coming in bloody hot, look at that. I'm joking, I will fly the Airbus again. I was only joking. It's not going through all that mess again of the autopilot not knowing what it's doing. I've had that a few times actually, of it just going everywhere and not wanting to follow the lead. Or follow the... Looks like string, doesn't it? It looks like someone's tied it round a little like needle and drawn it to Manchester to, you know what I mean? It's like the Airbus has to follow it. Yeah, if he kicks you again, I'm kicking him, okay? That's the new rule. A pigeon, I think. A pigeon, well, pigeons aren't that smart, so I probably thought it was its mum or something.
Going to 121.7 Airbus.
I'm not having that though, new people joining and getting kicked from the Discord server because someone's got to stick up their arse and thought, ooh, this person's new, so let's have a go at them, and he's got his information wrong because maybe he's new to a community and he's still learning aviation. Let's just tear a strip off him and call him a dickhead. Yeah, it's a nice community, so I think Dylan can go.
2,000 feet Airbus.
And then I get a message from him saying, oh, I'm only joking, and you know, I know when he's serious. Right, it's trying to crash. We're going quite fast here, boys, so I'm very experienced, don't you worry. It crashes into a mountain. Well, yeah, it's always him. He's done it in the past. Just super off-putting. Sorry, what? Is that the airport? What, on the water? Hey?
1,500.
Okay, right, okay, let's get rid. I've never been into this place, so we'll see. We'll be speaking to you again soon, guys, once we've landed. Okay, just get the landing lights on. I don't think I'm going to make a very good job of this, just now I'm not. You could absolutely grease it, you never know. You never know. Recording my landing, oh great. Sterile cockpit. What do you prefer, Simon? Do you prefer the Airbuses or the Boeings? I think I can tell from the bloody tail. That's 777, yeah. I just think the Boeings just have more, or I think they used to, sorry, a little bit more about them. But I've watched so many documentaries the last few weeks on, you know, when they design. There's a great documentary on YouTube of them putting together the 777. Literally, designing it and stuff, and they're having arguments and they're debating if they want to put this. What's the 777 made out of again? The component. It's not carbon fiber. It's lithium alloy. The 777's made out of. Yeah. Some parts of it are made of lithium alloy, and they could find cracks, and they were worried about how that would look about 10 years down the line. You know what I mean? So they were saying, would you want to put it back on the airplane? Do you want to cheat? Do you want to use it and cheat? Do you want to save weight? You know what I mean? Do you want to have an aircraft that crash? In the end, they used it. But, you know, how are we going to sell an airplane when they've got cracks with this lithium alloy and saying, excuse me, Mr. Airline, do you mind if you see these cracks when you interface with the airplane? You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know. Coming down, boys. Sebastian.
Altimeter 30, decimal 30, wind 22 tree at tree. Cleared VOR DME runway 22 approach.
What a fantastic approach.
San Sebastian Tower Airbus inbound for DME runway 22 approach.
Airbus San Sebastian Tower.
Listen to how she says Sebastian. Oh god, Americans. What an embarrassment.
Cleared VOR DME runway 22 approach.
Just said I would love Boeing and I've just said Airbus. Oh sorry, Boeing, Americans. How embarrassing.
Airbus San Sebastian Tower. Altimeter 30, decimal 30, wind 224 at tree. Cleared VOR DME runway.
Can she shut up already?
San Sebastian Tower Airbus inbound for DME runway 22 approach.
Airbus San Sebastian Tower. Altimeter 30.
If I had to talk to her for the whole of the flight, I'd jump out the window by now. While doing a Fortnite dance. With my shower cap on. Oh my god. Let's buzzer this biscuit, let's. Oh god. For me, Boeing just about. They have a character that Airbus lack. There you go. From the man himself. No, it is true though, it is true. Right, okay, here we go. It's just that lineup of 7576 and 777 you just can't beat. You know what I mean? Yeah, he's like me. Likes the 330 and the 350, yeah. I'd take the 350 any day over the Dreamliner, but again, I think the Dreamliner technology is more impressive, but in terms of what plane looks better, 350. Well, they did their research with the Dreamliner, I think, with what the market wanted. And it's confusing. This is why there's so many people falling out online, because some people prefer the Airbus and some people prefer the Boeing. Okay. Never talk about the Embraers, do we? I think they're good as well. I think they look really nice. I think they've got character. I think they look great. I smacked the comms unit. Oh god. Yeah, open the hatch and jump out. Oh my god. Have you definitely got the gear down? Yeah. Can't trust me. Oh, it's like Gibraltar.
500.
500.
400.
Sounds like he's shivering. 500.
300.
Shite, it's a short runway, isn't it?
200.
Don't think we're gonna grease it, boys.
60, 50, 40, 30, 20. Retard.
Wish the reversers would open properly. There you go. Oh, fucking hell, it's short, isn't it? Yeah, I don't like Airbus because you're retard as well. There we are, boys, we're here.
Airbus turn next taxiway.
I'm turning here, love. Nice enough, yeah. It's very short. Why did I decide to fly here? I don't think it's for commercial airliners. Look at it. Jesus Christ. What is wrong with me? Oh yeah, no chocolate for me this year. I said don't get me a chocolate egg.
Airbus exit runway when able.
Don't like chocolate. I went right to the end, really? Jesus. Okay, we're here. After 1 hour and a half of struggling. Okay, I'll say that taxiway.
Airbus turn next taxiway.
Lands at Dubai Airport in A380 retard. That's 413. For some reason he's in an A330. Go here. It wasn't that bad. Look at him. Oh
Airbus
shit.
contact ground on 119.85.
Where am I going?
119.85 Airbus.
Where am I allowed to park? Can I park there? I think I can. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Here. We're here, boys. Get your shorts out and have a little swim there. There. Oh, imagine if a pilot said that. Let's have a little swim on the runway. We're gonna get flooded soon anyway, global warming. The Lead Right District. Red Light District will be underwater. All the prostitutes swimming round. You know what I mean? What's the world gonna come to? What am I saying? What's the world's gonna come to? I can't speak. I'm gonna go. I only care about the Red Light District as well. I love that. Oh my god. What's gonna happen to a beaver? Right, we're here. Some lads in my engine. What the hell's going on there? Oh, he's gone. 413's disappeared. He's now become a midget. Look. Alright, I'm gone. I'll save it. I'll save it. I'm not that lazy. Am I calling it? Yes, I'm live tomorrow at Manchester. Ooh, I can't wait. 2 hours, 3 hour stream again. Gonna get some nice stuff. Save it. Go home. Bye. Yeah, I really enjoyed that. It's quite funny actually. For some reason my plane didn't want to work, but oh well. Happens. Happened before. Thanks for the stream, mate. Can't wait to chat to you on Discord. Hopefully that guy is okay with me being on there. Oh, he's just a weirdo. He just doesn't know what he's on about. He's dead intelligent. Dead intelligent. He's dead intelligent. But unfortunately, he's got the mind of a politician. You know what I mean? A little bit. He's a bit like, ooh, well, if someone's new, I can't trust them. And they may end up becoming better than me in this server. He's a little bit territorial. So it's just a bit like, yeah, the information's good, but don't let me down and don't let yourself down. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Bye.